Hi there, I'm Gwen from the KC family, and thanks for joining today for our KC Christmas Moments. As I've lived most of my adult life here in the UK, I will share briefly with you my childhood Christmas memories in Zimbabwe, a country found in Southern Africa. Just like here in the UK, in Zimbabwe, Christmas is also a widely celebrated holiday, both as a religious and a festive holiday. My Christmas was really generally one of two experiences. Families would gather together at one home, usually the oldest siblings in the city, or families would travel to the village, so that would be your rural home where your heritage hails from, and celebrate over there. It was a great time for families who lived in different cities, as this would be when they would meet up and have great cheer, joy, or laughter. Those days, most of our grandparents preferred to retire back to the village, so it was quite nice to look forward to spending time with them over there. Either way, Christmas began with an early service in church on Christmas Day. And just like here in the UK, we had a nativity play both in primary school and also in church. There would be loads of Christmas carols during the service. There'd be a Christmas message too, and then we'd get back home for the festivities. So I'll focus really on four highlights. The first one being music. The big stereo always came out on Christmas Day, and the music would be so loud and would have all different types of music playing: Christmas music, pop, Zimbabwean favorites, local music. And then on food, so the cooking would also start on Christmas Day, both in and outdoors. Prepping would have been a busy period the day before, and the menu would be quite extensive, different meats, loads of varieties. If celebrating in the village, then a beast would have been slaughtered and a few braai stands would have been scattered around the homestead. Try and eat the main meal together, generally as a late lunch, and then in the evening would do a braai or a barbecue, or what we call a barbecue here. Designing the menu was also a highlight. You could include foods that you didn't eat much of during the year, and also you could try out different recipes that maybe you'd learned in a home economics class. Basically, the parents just said yes to the Christmas food shopping list, and because it was such a massive or extensive spread, there was something for everyone. And in the village, there would be special brews. As a child, my dad would buy cartons and cartons or packs of soft drinks, the Fantas, Coke, Sprites, and there would be no limit or measure as to how many the kids would drink on that day, on Christmas Day. Big highlight. And the same with food, all in abundance. You could plate up as many times as you wanted throughout the day. And then clothes was another highlight. We looked forward to wearing brand new clothes on Christmas Day. So just as the schools would close early in December, many families would get their children clothes that would be worn on Christmas Day. And this included a trip really to the departmental store for Christmas clothes shopping. And in the departmental store, this is where Father Christmas would also be, or would be chilling, waiting for all the families to arrive. And a highlight would be to get us what we called a snap, a picture or a photo, and that would be processed or developed, ready in time to be hung on the walls on Christmas Day. In terms of the decorations, these were mainly found in the living room, so it was really the living room that we decorated. And the Christmas cards would be hung, and we had our Christmas cards really had pictures of local wildlife. Unless they were imported, then you would find maybe Christmas cards with snow on them. So even though our Christmas was and is characterized by a lot of giving, the giving really is in terms of food, but not in terms of the presents. We didn't do a Christmas list to send to Father Christmas or to Santa. We just didn't do that. The Christmas tree just had decorations on it, but there would be no presents underneath the tree at all. So I think I've alluded to some differences, and but the other thing to add is that we still don't have a big focus on the one main meat or meal, for example, like turkey. But we do like an extensive spread, different things on there. And also Christmas Day Generally, it's the same worldwide, celebrated on the 25th of December. However, in Zimbabwe, it's very warm and summery on the 25th of December. So our Christmases are very much an outdoor event because it's hot over there. And also, you couldn't really have such a large gathering in the one main room. So it tends to be very much an outdoor event. And then the other thing that's changed is how we sort of like celebrate it now when we take the kids over. Try and really stay away from the Father Christmas festivities and just focus on the family get-togethers. Try and do the Father Christmas or the Santa before we leave for there. And I think I am going to stop here. I would like to finish by wishing you all a Merry Christmas when it arrives. Thank you.